Hello guys, welcome to this lecture. Today we're going to see how we use the mean and the median. In other words, when is it appropriate to use the mean versus the median? Okay. Now, when you have a set of numbers and you have an extreme value is a number that is either too high or too low compared to the rest of the data. When you have an extreme value, you will be more comfortable using the median because the median is not affected by extreme values. But when the numbers are close to each other, the same, you use the mean. Okay, think about a neighborhood where you have people earning 50,000, 60,000, and then you have one person earning $1 million in the same neighborhood. When you compute the average, you're going to see that the average is going to be affected. But when you use the median, you're going to see that you have a reasonable result. So if you compute the mean and average with the extreme value, you're going to see that the median remains fairly the same. Okay, so when there are extreme values, use the median. When there are no extreme values, use the mean. So we're going to illustrate this using these two sets of numbers. The first one as 19 through 44, and the second one has the first number 19 changed to 2, and we are just using 2 as an extreme value to see how it does affect the mean and median. So we're going to go to our TI-84 plus and go to start, and we'll go to edit. You can see that the two numbers or the two sets of numbers have been entered, the first one in L1 and the second in L2. Now these are two variables, but we cannot use two variables because if we do that, we are not going to get the median. So we're going to do one step at a time. We do the first one and then the second one. So let's compute the mean and median for the very first set of numbers without the extreme value. So we'll go to start, go to calc, select one variable statistics, and we're going to change the very first one. That's L1. Number 1, second number 1, and then we calculate. So our mean for the first set of numbers is 29.27, and the median, we're going to scroll down to find the median. The median is 29. So now we're going to go and find the mean and median for the second set of numbers with an extreme value. So we do the same thing, go to start calc and select number 1. Now we're going to change the list to L2, second 2, that's L2. So once we do that, we calculate and see the mean and median. So now the mean has been changes to 27.73. Let's go down and look at the median is still 29. So you can see that changing 19 to 2 changes our mean from 29.27 to 27.73, while the median remains unchanged. So that confirms what we have just said, that when you have an extreme value, the median is not affected, but the mean is affected. So it is more preferable to use the median when there are extreme values. Okay, so that is what we have for today. Next time we're going to talk about something else. Thank you. Bye bye.